matter physics, and in this lecture we are also going to solve the problems on that chapter. Okay, so we will see the first problem. First problem is, we have first problem, calculate the number of atoms per unit cell of metal having a lattice parameter of 2.9 angstrom and density 7.87 gram per centimeter cube. Atomic weight of metal is 55.85 and Avogadro's constant is 6.023 into 10 raised to power 3. Okay, so we will see the solution. First we will write the given data. Okay, so given is lattice parameter, that means A, that is equal to 2.9 angstrom. Here we have unit gram per centimeter cube. So we should convert this unit from angstrom to centimeter. Okay, so we should multiply it by 10 raised to minus 8. It is centimeter, because we know that 1 angstrom is equal to 10 raised to minus 10 and 1 centimeter is equal to 10 raised to minus 2 meter. So we can simply write here 2.9 into 10 raised to minus 8 centimeter. Okay. Second data is density, which is denoted by rho. Density is equal to 7.87 gram per centimeter cube. Okay. Next one is atomic weight, or we can say atomic mass. So simply we can write here capital M is equal to 55.85. Okay. And Avogadro's number, that is denoted by Na, which is equal to 6.023 into 10 raised to power 3. Okay. Now we know that what is the formula for the crystal density, that is rho is equal to Nm divided by A cube into Na. Here we know that what is N? N is the atomic number of atoms per unit cell. Capital M is the atomic mass. What is A? A is the lattice constant and N is the Avogadro's number. Okay, so simply we can, but here we have to calculate number of atoms per unit cell, that means N. Okay, so we will simply write here, from this formula we can create new formula, which is N is equal to rho A cube Na divided by M. Okay, simply put whole value in that particular and we will get atoms per unit cell. What is rho? Here we can see rho is 7.87 into, in bracket, what is A? A is the 2.9 into 10 raised to minus 8 and here A cube, so we can write here bracket cube. Okay, what is Na? Na is the 6.023 into 10 to the power 23. Okay, and whole term divided by mass, that is 55.85. Okay, calculate on your calci. If you calculate this whole mathematical operation, you will get 2. Okay, that means what is 2? N is equal to 2. That means number of atoms per unit cell, given unit cell, is equal to 2. And we know that if number of atom is equal to 2, that is the BCC structure. That means body center cubic structure, or we can say given structure is maybe the BCC crystal structure. Okay, we will see the next problem. Okay, we have second question. How many atoms per millimeter square surface area are there in, first we have 110 and second 111 plane. for copper which has FCC structure and lattice constant A is equal to 3.61 into 10 to the power minus 10 meter. Okay, what we have given here only lattice constant and area, surface area we have given here, which is 1 millimeter square. Okay, so and we have two planes, 110 and 111 plane. Okay, so we will see the first diagram. Okay, in this unit set we can see here ABCD is the rectangle shape or rectangle like shape plane, which is 110 plane. Okay, so if we see the ABCD plane in 2D, we will see here there are 4 atoms on the corner of that rectangle. Okay, or we can say that plane, 110 plane, and 2 atoms are present at the center, or we can say face center. Okay, so first we have to calculate total number of atom in that particular area or particular plane 110. So we can simply write here first total number of atom in plane ABCD or 110, okay, is equal to 2, because relating to corner there are 1 atom. Why? Because we know that from the corner atom there are only 1/4 part is in the that area or is in the that plane. Okay, and but atoms at the face center, from that atom only half part is contributed in the that particular area or we can say unit cell. Okay, so there are 2 atoms in 110 plane. Okay, so second thing we have to calculate area of plane, because formula of the atoms per that unit cell or atom per surface area is equal to total number of atom divided by area. So we have to calculate total number of atom or area of that plane. So second thing is area of plane ABCD is equal to L into B. Why? Because ABCD is the rectangle and area of rectangle is L into B. Here we can see BC is the length of that rectangle or AB is the length of that rectangle. So we can simply write here AB into BC, but we can see here BC is the edge of this unit cell. What is edge of this unit cell? Okay, so we can simply write here AB into A. But what is AB? We have to calculate here AB. Okay, so we will see here there is another triangle which is right angle triangle AOB. Okay, in right angle triangle AOB, from the Pythagoras theorem we can simply calculate the AB square, that means hypotenuse square is equal to OB square plus OA square. Okay, so here we can see what is OB and OA. OB and OA also edges of the unit cell. Okay, so instead of OB and OA we can simply write A. Okay, so here A square plus A square, that is AB square is equal to 2A square, and which is also is equal to, we can simply write here AB is equal to root 2A. What is this value of AB? If we put this value in above equation, area of plane equation, we can numbering this equation. This is equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. If we can write here, put equation 2 in 1, or we can say using equation second in 1, we will get area of plane is equal to AB. What is AB? AB is root 2A and A. Okay. BC is A. So we can simply write here root 2 into A square. Okay. So third thing which we'll have calculate, which is the atoms per millimeter square surface area. Okay. So we can simply write here atoms per millimeter square area is equal to, what is the formula? Formula for that, the total number atoms in that plane divided by area of plane. Okay, so we will write here how many total numbers? There are 2 total number of atom. And what is the area? Area of root 2 A square. But what is A? A is the lattice constant, and which given here, which is equal to 3.61 into 10 to the power minus 10 meter. But we have here area is in the millimeter square. So we should be calculate this meter into millimeter. So for the conversion of meter to millimeter, we should multiply by 10 to the power minus 7. Okay, 3.61 into 10 to the power minus 7 square into millimeter square. Okay, if we calculate this whole mathematical operation, we will get the value 1.08 atoms, 1.08 into 10 to the power 13 atoms per millimeter square. Okay, what is this? This is the atoms per millimeter square area. Okay, we will see for the 1 plane. Okay, now we will see 1 plane. Okay, so in this figure we can see here triangle ABC is the plane 1 1 1, or we can say plane 1 1 1 represented by this angle. Okay, and which is equilateral triangle. We know that in equilateral triangle all sides are equal. So we can write here AB is equal to BC is equal to AC, and that is equal to root 2A. Okay, how is it? Because if we want calculate BC, okay, any side you can choose any side. Okay, so we can see here also we have right angle triangle BOC. Okay, in right angle triangle BOC, OB is the base and BC is the hypotenuse. So from the Pythagoras theorem we can calculate BC square is equal to OC square plus OB square. Okay, but we know that OC and OB are the edge of unit cell. Okay, so we can simply write here A square plus A square. Okay, now BC square is equal to 2A square, but we want calculate BC, so BC is root 2A. If BC is root 2A, then AB and AC also root 2A. Okay, so now triangle, in this triangle ABC, we have 2 triangles. First one is ANC. Okay, in triangle ANC, if we want calculate AN, because we want to calculate the area of plane. Okay, so we have to first calculate AN. Okay, that means height of that triangle. Okay, so we can write here in triangle ANC, the angle ACN is 60° angle. Okay, so from this we can calculate sin theta. Okay, what is sin theta? Sin theta is opposite side upon hypotenuse. So here we can see here opposite side is AN. So we can simply write here AN divided by hypotenuse is AC. Okay, so by 2. Okay, and which is equal to AN divided by AC. Okay, but we want to calculate height, that means AN. Okay, so we can write here AN is equal to root 3 by 2 AC. Okay, simply AC will shift here. Okay, so now we will calculate the area of plane. Okay, area of plane. Which plane? Area of plane 1, 1, 1, and which is represented by triangle ABC. Okay, so if triangle ABC is the equilateral triangle or any triangle, then we know that area of triangle is equal to 1/2 B into H. So we can simply write here 1/2 B into H. What is B? B is a base and H is a height. Okay, so we have calculated AM, that means height, and BC. Okay, so simply write here 1 by 2. What is BC? Here we calculated root 2A. And what is height? AN. AN is root 3 by 2 AC. Okay, simply 1 by 2 root 2A into root 3 by 2. What is AC? AC is also root 2A. Okay, so root 2 and root 2 is equal to 2. So we can write here root 3 by 2A. Okay, 2 will get cancelled. We will only remaining root 3 by 2 into A square. Okay, so this is the area of plane. Okay, now we are going to calculate our main point. What is atoms per millimeter square area? So we can write here atoms per millimeter square area. Okay, and we know that the formula for the atoms per area is equal to total number of atoms divided by area. But sorry, we will first calculate the total number of atoms in that particular plane. Okay, so we can write here total number of atoms in plane 1, 1, 1. Okay, so we know that we can see here there are 3 corners atom. Okay, first, second and third, and 3 face centered atom. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There are 6 atoms. Okay, so relating to corner atoms, there are from there only 1 by 6 part is in that triangle or that plane. So we can write here 3 into 1 by 6. How? Why 1 by 6? Because only 1 by 6 part of that atom is in that plane. So we can write here plus, and relating to face center, we know that we can see here only half part. Okay, only half part of center atom is in the plane. So we can write here 3. Okay, 3 into 1 by 2. So we will get 2. Number of atoms 2. Okay, so finally we will calculate the atoms per millimeter square area. Okay, and which is equal to, here we can write 2 divided by area of plane. We will directly write here area of plane is root 3 by 2 A square. Okay, but what is A square? Sorry, and if we calculate this value, this is 0. What is the value? If we calculate this value root 3 by 2, we will get 0.886 into A square. Okay, what is A? A is given, which is 3.61 into 10 to the power minus 10. Okay, So we can write here 2 divided by 0.886 into a square. But we know that for the conversion of meter to millimeter, okay, we should 3.6 into, we should multiply by 10 to the power -7, and here is a square, okay, and millimeter square also, okay. Where I can write here is equal to, if we calculate this whole value or mathematical operation, this is 1.77 into 10 to the power 13 atoms per millimeter square. This is our answer, okay. Thank you for watching this video.